Yo, good morning everybody. Charlie checking in. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Tuesday. I'm doing excellent. The weather is just beautiful out there. The sun is beaming. I'm still pumped up about the Dark Tower trailer I saw last night. So excited for that. Hopefully you all are still enjoying my my 100 Ways to Love a Cat reaction video. First time I've seen it, that is just amazing. I'm gonna keep these up because you guys seem to like them, so I'm gonna do that. Got some stuff in store for us today, some interesting news. And yeah, so follow me around, guys. Let's see what happens today. We're gonna do a day vlog. Mwah. Just got done washing dishes, trying to be a little productive today. Everything's looking good, going along smoothly, except I got grease all over my brand new Tool shirt. Embrace the random, embrace the random, embrace the random. That's my mantra today. Embrace the random. So fresh and so clean, clean. It's a beautiful day today. It's a beautiful day today. I remember me and Michael, we used to always play this game back at home when we were little, man. Go in the bathroom, we'd look in the mirror, and I'd do his lips. Hold on a second. I gotta draw my face off here for you, so I can do this right. Michael, you gonna laugh? You remember this? It's a beautiful day today. We just laughing. It's a beautiful day today. I would just laugh at his cheeks and everything, and then I would always go out of control with it. I'd squeeze really hard. He'd be like, he'd start laughing, and then I'd turn into the sadist like the big brother I am, and I'd. Yeah, he'd start screaming. Oh, such a nice, beautiful day, chilling out here with my fur babies. Yeah, and all this trash. Look at that. Goodness gracious. I guess it's my fault. I brought the boxes out here to burn them, and apparently I didn't. So the dogs, they love to chew on everything. So it looks as if I've got myself some yard work. So. Did you like that, huh? You like that, baby? Yeah. What the hell? Oh, God! Oh, my God! Get away from that! Dude! Oh, my freaking God! Alright, we just found another rat. Ugh, that is a damn nasty one. Ooh-hoo! So it's no wonder that there's damn snakes around here. They got food. That is a big meal right there too, so there's no way some little damn snake like I saw the other day ate that. That's got to be something damn bigger, so let's go ahead and get rid of this thing. Oh, God. Move. Get away from that, baby. Look, that's this. She's like, that's mine. Oh, God. Whew. That is a bad motherfucker. I guess probably Annabelle probably got him. He was probably in the yard or something, and because like I said, that's not the first one that we've done found over here. So, whew, God. Take it out. Last ride. Dang, nature, you scary. Thought I just heard something. Take the time out here a minute and wish my friend Fletch congratulations. He's been a month clean, clear of substance abuse, and I know that doesn't sound like much to some people, but you know, it's a big deal, you know, to somebody that has been through the struggle of addiction and you know, just those demons that come with it, you know. And be in the ridicule, you know, I know exactly how it feels and where you're coming from. And there's a lot of you out there too, you know. So, you know, congratulate Fletch. it's a big accomplishment, man, and you know, just continue it, keep it up every day, you know, one step at a time, brother. Just like me, you know, as somebody that's in the public eye and has had their demons and their past brought up, you know, on a daily basis. You know, it's good to know that there's people out there that understand where I've come from, and they and can connect with me on that level, and I'm here for you guys. You know, I've got this format and I want to use it, you know, for good, and you guys help me and I want to help you guys back. So Fletch, man, congratulations, brother. Big ups to you, man.
Alright, got a couple of roses going here. Little Cherokee rose.
Every time I see a yellow rose, Cherokee rose, it reminds me of Always Sunny. I don't know if any of you are Always Sunny fans out there, so you're awesome. So, yep,
Watering Papa's roses. I think I'm doing an alright job.
Got a lot of horticulturists out there, a lot of experts that tell me, they give me a lot of crap about my watering technique. So, Steve, let me know, brother. Am I watering my plants properly, brother? I really need to know, man, because you know, I need your expert opinion, bro. Because, like I say, I'm gonna start growing some damn chilies soon. You know, bootlas and reapers and stuff, hopefully. And who else better to learn from than my man Steve? So, creator of the bootla. So, everyone, by the way, check it out tonight. Dad on Twitch live with Steve McLaurin, creator of the chocolate bootla. My good friend, he's awesome. He promises me a super hot summer. So he told me he got in touch with Smokin' Ed from Pucker Butt Pepper Company. That's where I got the Carolina Reapers from. He is the man, and he lives right here in South Carolina too. So Steve said he got with Ed, and that him and Ed are gonna get together and send me a whole bunch of hot sweets, hot stuff that he said. So I cannot wait, man. This is just turning into an amazing an experience for me, man, and I'm enjoying every single minute of it. A lot of you guys are kind of worried about my health, etc. But you know, I read somewhere that peppers, like they don't burn your mouth. Like it's not a physical burn that happens. It's actually, I had to get out underneath the sun, but from what I read this in Men's Health, that it's actually receptors over in the roof of your mouth. When you eat a pepper, it triggers these receptors in your mouth that tells your body that you're in pain, and it relieves endorphins and etc. And that's actually where the burn comes from, not like a chemical reaction on the tongue from the pepper. So it's not like I'm physically hurting myself. It just burns really bad. It's just more of like a test for me, guys. I thank every single one of you that have been concerned, man. It just shows how much you care about me, and I care about you all back that much more, man. But you know, this is just a fun little experience that I'm doing right now, and I'm meeting some amazing people while I'm doing, you know, taking this journey. And man, I wouldn't change it for the world, man. I wouldn't trade you guys or this experience, these experiences that I've been able to enjoy. I wouldn't trade that for anything. This is my life, and I love it so much. So thank you all very much.
Okay, so I got a package here. Gotta open it up and see what it is. Ooh, packages, I love these. I didn't see a name on it from who it's from, so. Alright. What can it be? What can it be? Is it for me? We have a book here, Return to Graveyard Dust. Poems by Cindy O'Quinn. Is this, oh look, it's Charlie Chill, AGP, Pickle Boy, and the whole family. Keep making videos and I'll keep watching. Cindy O'Quinn. Poems by Cindy O'Quinn. Dude, this is, wow, I love it when you guys send me stuff that you guys do, man. It's just, it's so incredible. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one for myself. Cindy O'Quinn, the poet. Let's see what we got here. You got me a cup. Oh no! Charlie Chill. Chilling with Return to Graveyard Dust. Oh, look at that. And there's a couple picture on this side. So that is really, really cool right there. Oh look, and it's one of
the kind of Yeti types that I was gonna go out and buy here in a few days because I was stealing Dad's and I loved it so much that I was gonna buy it. So this is awesome. Return to Graveyard Dust, poems by Cindy O'Quinn. Man, I would love to write poetry, and I've wrote a few, but I'm just when you read other people's stuff that's just really good, you just want to, makes you want to kind of, sometimes it inspires you, sometimes you're like, I just want to stop. So I'm definitely going to dig into these. Cindy O'Quinn, thank you very much. Return to Graveyard Dust. And thank you for this cup too, it's so awesome. Alright everybody, so here we are. Got my seeds from Hell Hot Peppers. They say Bootla Hot. It doesn't say chocolate Bootla, it just says Bootla Hot. I ordered the chocolate Bootla, which, like I say, apparently according to Steve, a lot of fakes out there. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna germinate them. Steve, if I'm doing this wrong, brother, go ahead and ride down here and punch me in the head, man, because first timer here. So okay, we're gonna go ahead and spread these out on this paper towel. I wonder if any of these seeds are hot. Let's see. Can buy it? No. No. It's not hot. Is that a bad indicator? It's warm. It's not hot though. I guess my friend won't really know until they start sprouting, Woo! Okay, it's catching the back of my throat now. It's hot. It is a hot one. So we're gonna spread these out right. We got them all spread out evenly. I'm gonna put a little water in here. Woo! That is hot. Woo! That's warm. I don't want to douse them, so I'm just gonna kind of get something where we can make the paper stick. I remember doing this back in school with lima beans. Put lima beans on the paper towels, stuck them in a sandwich bag. You put it on the window, and science rules. So I had an idea. How many of y'all would actually eat? Cause Dad wants to maybe help me out with this, and I'm so happy for that. I'd love something me and Dad do together. Ooh, let me get a little sip of this. Thank you again, Sandy. That's gonna keep my drink so cold. Anyway, so Dad wants to help me out with these peppers, and I'd love to have something to do with Dad, just for us together. And I was thinking, if we can get these bad boys to grow, how many of y'all would be interested in maybe taking some of our pepper challenges? Some angry peppers? I don't know if we can actually call them angry peppers. If they're chocolate bootlas, I'll have to call them, chocolate bootlas, Steve's chocolate bootlas, but they can be, from Angry Peppers and Sons or Charlie Peppers, something like that. And like I can figure out some kind of reward system. I'll send you the peppers. You film yourself eating them, send them back, and you win. We'll give you a prize or something. If that sounds like something that y'all would be interested in, let me know. So, oh, there's something soapy about this situation. Oh, I think I messed these bootla up. Oh, woo. Okay, that was soapy and weird, and it smells funny. And I think I might have messed that up. Steve, I'm sorry, brother. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and see what happens. See if we can get anything to germinate, and hopefully they're bootla. All right, so here we are back on the broken swing of hopes and dreams to share another story with you guys. So yesterday I watched the reaction video. I did a reaction to Dad's 100 Ways to Love a Cat, and hold on a second, come here, girl. Go get it. Okay, 100 Ways to Love a Cat. That's one way to love a dog. But anyway, 100 Ways to Love a Cat, and I just had so many memories come back, flood back from that house. That trailer that they stayed in Trailwood has been there for a long time, and back since like '88, since like either right before or right after Hugo hit. And my papa lived there, and like we lived all around North Charleston, but you know, I'd stay the weekends over there with them, and I pretty much lived there on and off. We even had a spot in the very back of Trailwood, and eventually we lived in that house ourselves until Boeing came through and took Trailwood away, and that's neither here nor there. But so when I would stay with my mama, they had these ditches alongside the roads and on the corners that were like full of crawdads. You know, crawdads, the kind that you eat and suck the brains out and everything. And I would go hunting for crawdads all the time, man. And I would use hot dogs. My mama, she worked at a hospital. She was like a janitor at a hospital, and she would always bring home like these bedpans. I would use the bedpans as like a scoop for the crawdads. I would pull a shoestring out of her shoe, take a couple hot dogs and a bedpan. I'd run down to the ditch, tie my hot dog up, get right there on the little drainage pipe, and I'd throw my hot dog down into the pipe. And I'd leave it there for about a minute or so, let the crawdads get on that meat real good, and slowly work that thing back up the pipe, you know, to me. And they'd see me. Some of them, you'd see some of them were smart. They'd see me and they'd scatter. But I'd slowly bring it up, and I'd bring my pot under it, and I'd sit there and catch, you know, 20, 30 crawdads a day. And there was an ice cream man that would trade me crawdads for ice cream. and that's what I did. I'd sit there and just catch a buttload of them, and then he'd come by and I'd get my ice cream. That's how I supported my ice cream habit. Come on, girl, give me that. So that's how I supported my ice cream habit. And but all right, I had to take time out. I had to take the ball from Annabelle. She was being a little too noisy with it. I'll play with her in a minute. So anyway, so that's how I would fund my ice cream. I would catch crawdads. I'd sell them to the ice cream man. But I mean, I was just in between stealing hot dogs to hunt with and catch crawdads for ice cream. I would also just eat, man. Just like we were young, and we never really had any food in the house except for dinner time and leftovers, of course. But so every time I was at my mama's house, I ate everything, and they were like, "Baby, you gotta chill, baby." And Mom, one day she's like, "Don't go in the refrigerator." And I wouldn't just eat, like, they would always make us hot dogs, you know, eat a hot dog, baby. My mama always said, "Eat a hot dog." But I would always eat like the cereal, the Hot Pockets, all the good stuff, and I knew I was wrong for it, but I'll still do it. So Mom told me, she's like, don't mess with none of that food in there. And I remember they had some of these Oscar Mayer cheese hot dogs with the cheese inside of the hot dog. And man, I wanted one so bad. So I stuck in there and I made it all up, and I got it all fixed up right, you know, with the dog and the ketchup. That's really all I ate, you know, back then was just ketchup and mustard. And you know, now I get the relish and slaw, all kind of stuff. But then it was just that. So I fixed my dog up real nice and real quietly. And the kitchen's right there. You know where the kitchen was. And you walk in through the laundry room to Dad's room. Well, in the living room, you know where the living room is too. You can catch pretty much a whole view back to the back bedroom. Mom was sitting on the couch watching TV, and I got my hot dog, and I walked to the back bedroom, Papa's room. I'm going in his room to eat the hot dog, and I get right in his doorway, and I go to take a bite of the hot dog, and Mom says, "Charlie, what are you doing?" And I inhale, I'm like, and when I do, I go, and the hot dog shot through the bun and straight down my dang throat, man, right in my dang esophagus, right there. The whole hot dog did, and I'm like, I'm squeezing, and she didn't even pay attention. She just thought that she caught me, she busted me, and I tried to run or something. And I'm sitting there clawing, and I hit my knees, man, like, and I reach my hand, I feel it, man. You know, it's like a piece of it, that much of it, down in my throat, and I get my fingers on it just right, and I slide that freaking whole hot dog back out of my friggin' throat. So you can say I swallowed a wiener. Woo, man. It was scary. It was terrifying. I thought I was gonna die. And I mean, I've looked up the statistics, and your kids die every year from hot dogs. You know, from choking on hot dogs. So I mean, honestly, you know, just be careful with these foods you eat. You know, like everybody tells me about these peppers. Just be careful with anything. People die out from eating all the time. You know that and it's just, like I said, it just happened so fast, just like that, you know, and it was just so weird how that hot dog just shot through the bun, just straight down my throat and got lodged, and I really thought I was a goner, man. If that little piece wasn't, you know, jutting out, man, I don't think I'd have been able to dang do it. I might not have been here to dang tell this story with you today. It's funny, but it's also, you know, yeah, it's harrowing, man, because I was in danger. So be careful and practice safety when you eat your hot dogs, people. Come out smelling like a rose. I want to give a shout out to my man Ted Barris. His podcast is going on, starting, I think that one going tonight. The FBI, the Fire Breathing Idiot. So, want all y'all to get out there, show my man Ted Barris some love. Much love for you right there, Ted, man. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be raising up in this pepper world like I am, man. Apparently, you guys are gonna make a chili head out of me, come hell or high water. I got the hottest summer on record promised to me, and big thanks to you right there, man. I put that pepper in my mouth, you know what I'm saying, but I reached out to you, you know what I'm saying, and damn, you accepted me, man. I want to thank you very much, Ted. I'll never forget it, brother. Alright, got me a little bit of time. Gonna play me a little bit of GTA. Right now they've got double money and RP on all the heists, so people, y'all can make a lot of money you know, doing these heists, you know, the double money and RP right that they got going right now. Speaking of GTA, I want to give a shout out to my man Zaysar909, or as I like to call him, the mad scientist of GTA. GTA's WonderCon. I streamed with him the other night. Yeah, I didn't tell nobody about it, but because this guy, he's just amazing to watch, man. He goes in there and he tries to figure out these glitches, which is not illegal. It's not illegal to go in there and go on a game and try to figure out how to get around things. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen a glitch yourself, and you wondered, you know, how do they do these things? How do they figure these things out? This guy goes live and shows you how he does it. So it's amazing to work with. Sometimes I'm just sitting there watching like, how does he figure this stuff out? So it's Zaysar909. Much love to you, brother. Hopefully you get your Xbox One soon. Here's to that 100 subscribers you're looking for, brother. Peace. All right, dinner time. What do we have here? We got some meatloaf. Got some potatoes, some corn. Dad's got a dolly and Molly's going crazy. There's my plate. And also, I wanted to show you guys because this is super embarrassing. I found something in here when I was making my dinner. I don't know. I wrote Marty a song. Here's my song to Marty. I don't know how long. I think I wrote like a few weeks ago. Who knows who always did read this thing? But here's my song to Marty. Miss Marty is a good girl, it's plain enough to see. She'll do just what you ask of her if you just let her be. She'll let you rub and scratch her and even lay down by your feet if you'll just clean up after her and give her love and treats. Go ahead and laugh at me. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, man. I was bored and I just wrote Marty a song. And like I said, that was like 2 weeks ago when I was coming here to make my plate, and there it is sitting right there. And it wasn't there today. Goodness gracious. I got y'all hear them going in crazy in there? God. Anyway, it wasn't here earlier. It's there now. Who knows where it's all been. People's been saying it. Look, it's actually been torn. The paper has been torn. So they left it there for me. Somebody was considerate enough to leave Marty's song there for her. So that's Marty's song, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. And there's dinner. Hopefully I enjoy it. So there's Dad's cigarettes. Hopefully he enjoys those. Alright, coming back at y'all again real quick to highly endorse once again the Sriracha ketchup. America's Choice Sriracha ketchup. America's Choice, boy. Mighty fine Sriracha, boy, on a mighty fine meatloaf. It's delicious, man. I wonder if there's any other kind of hot ketchups out there, man. I'm going to have to look that up, so. Okay, everybody, that's it. I'm calling it. I'm done. Hopefully you had fun watching me deal with rats and snakes, and that's it. Pretty much, that was all the fun that I had today, man, dealing with rats. So, anyway, hopefully it wasn't too boring. I know this weekend I'm going to do the Toe of Satan challenge. So, what I plan on doing, I'm wearing this hat here. Friday now, Friday, everyone bear with me. Friday, what we're going to do is The challenge is supposed to be how long can I last? If I can go 5 minutes. What I'm gonna do is we'll do a thing. You know, guess. You know what my time will be. The closest will win the hat. And if there's a few of you that have guessed the same time. Also, man, if you spam it and you throw in, damn, I got a few guesses is fine, but if you sit there and do 10, 15, 20 of them, then I'm just not going to count it. I'm going to have to throw it out for everyone, just to be fair to everyone else, but in the event that there is, tie or what have you, we will go from there. But officially, as of right now, the winner will be whoever guesses my time on the Toe of Satan challenge. So, yep. Friday. Don't start today. I mean, you can start today, but it will not be official till Friday. So, yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys have a great, wonderful Tuesday evening, and see you guys tomorrow. Peace.